Hey, what's good? Cap. My bad. Took me a nap. Not a whole day. It's just um, the last couple of hours. Who is that? Oh yeah, it is him. I never even saw the first one. Some of you guys could be getting pulled to watch older movies. I don't know. That's for someone. What's good, Alyssa? How are you? But yeah. Yeah, you may be getting not urges, but you may be wanting to watch like movies, like older movies, not older movies, movies that you've already seen. It can be like black and white or whatever, but I mean like older movies that came out in like the '90s or some shit like that, like classics. But they don't have to be classic. Or Twilight Zone. Some of you guys, or you feel like you're in the Twilight Zone. Anyways, yeah. Let's see what's good. Let's do a longer one and all that. Oh shit. Oops. So something could be upside down, or something could be turned upside down. So something's topsy turvy. Now, some of you guys could be watching older, like Disney or Pixar or something like that movies, or some shit, or Alice in Wonderland. I don't know. Anyways, so something is urgent, something to do with a house or someplace you live. You can also be talking to like I don't know if this is like rent, if this is a place you rent or this place you own, or whatever. But this could be like the leasing office, or I don't know. They need you to get back to them, or they sent the email, or I don't know, or vice versa, or you need to get back to something, or something's urgent. Anyways, my bad. Uh, so you're pretty much standing up for who you are, yourself, your livelihood. I don't know, something that you are. Okay, your independence or something like that. So yeah, you're making a stance. I don't know if the people not like what you're doing. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna say they don't like what you're doing, but they're curious about what it is you're doing, and they may have some pushback or some feedback or something like that. You can be a who we doing? Yeah, Cap. You could be a Sag Cap customer, saturated, captivated. I mean, hold on. I don't think any more windows up. Yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, topsy turvy. Oh no, Humpback in Notre Dame. How do you fucking pronounce that shit? That. Yeah, something about topsy turvy. Who got in this? Virgo had gotten this, the Feast of Fools. So yeah, you can be doing the Virgo, you can have it in your chart. The Feast of Fools. So yeah, something could be topsy turvy. It's like you're the fucking parent now. I mean, I'm not saying you aren't a parent, but say this is like at work. It's like you know more than the managers, and you know more than the upper management. It's like you're doing their job and they're in your position. It's almost as if something is, yeah, the opposite. I got this a lot for Sag back in the day, and it's like it's opposite day, but Sag is still Sag. So I don't know, something to do with something could be off, or you're just trying to figure out why are you why are you taking care of everybody else, or doing their job or something like that, some shit. So something is very outlandish. I don't know why. mm. You can have Leo in your chart. You don't have to. We got two major arcanas here as well. What's up with this chariot? Because the chariot is the one that's looking at you. Defend yourself or something like this. This could be a cat. It could be another Capricorn. This could be a Cancer. Or you can have it in your chart, whatever. So why? What's going on? Little bro, you. So either this is you that loves what you do, is like you have this good idea, like like I'm saying, like you have this good idea, you have better ideas, and you bring something to the table. I don't know what the problem is with other people, but people are like against what you're saying or against what you're doing. I feel like it's more so what you're doing. But it's like, but this is for everybody. It's like, so everybody can eat or something like that. You know, if you're doing something for the betterment of all, is so that everybody can pretty much win in the end. So why are you getting pushback, or why are people like attacking you or trying to attack you? You have Pisces moon. You don't have to. You can be done with the Pisces or Pisces moon or whatever. They don't even know. So people may not even understand why they're coming up against whatever you're doing. It could be just because, you know how sometimes it could just be an ignorance is bliss thing. People don't understand, or they don't know. It's like whatever it is what they don't know. So people are kind of like got their pitchforks because they don't know something, but you have an idea, or you have a good idea that's going to help everybody, or a good idea is going to, you know, I'm not going to say stand out, but it will push things forward, or it will be successful. It's like, it'll be good. It's like a win. But since other people don't understand it, don't comprehend, there's confusion. They're like, what, huh? But it's causing some people to lash out, or kind of be like coming at you in a certain way. You're like, hey, I'm just doing what I can, or I'm just trying to make it make sense, or I'm trying to make it this, or I'm trying to make it that. It's like you're trying to do something here. Some people may feel like you're trying to sabotage them. Like I said, if you are, I don't know what this is. This could be anything. Say you are a general manager. I don't fucking know. Say you're a supervisor. You got upper management, and you bring them this idea because it's like, for some odd reason, you know more, you understand more when it comes to, how would I put this? What is it called? I don't want to say human behavior, but it can be. Say you are skilled at something specifically. stalkers outside my house all weekend. That shit sucks. I don't know who you are. Hopefully it's not like that for long. For whatever. I feel like I just woke up and I kind of did, but give me a second. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know who this is for. It's you, whomever, it doesn't matter. But it's like you bring something to the table, or you bring this good idea. I'm not gonna say it's well. If Chariot is the driving force behind it, I would say it's a good idea. Especially when the Page of Cups is here, I would say it's a good idea. So you do have something that you're bringing to the table. You bring into something here to people who are supposed to be bringing this to you and saying, hey, this is the plan. We're going to do X, Y, and Z. And then, you not being in that higher position, that other position that can call the shots, you'll be like, yeah, especially if it's a good idea. It's like you are the person that are calling the shots, and you're not even like, okay, so where's my compensation for that? Like, you don't get paid enough. Or I'm not saying that I'm not saying that you're saying that or that's how you really feel, but I would look at it as like, I wouldn't entirely, but you can do what you want. It's more so I would look at it like, oh, I would feel as if I'm doing something out of my job description. So since this is out of my job description, I feel like it's almost as if you feel like you should be in the upper management and these motherfuckers should be below you. And I'm not trying to say like beneath you or like you're superior or something, but if you're coming up with good ideas and you know it's gonna help somebody or help a group or help people or help something like move along, for it to be a win, for it to be successful, it's like, why the fuck are you where you're at? You should be, but that's normal. That shit is normal as fuck. It's like you coming up with all the grand ideas and motherfuckers taking it from you, and they get all the glory, they get the praise, they get the this, that, and the third, they get the bonuses. Where the fuck is your check? Cut the check. I'm not saying that this is what's literally going on, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from. If you have this good idea, you want to bring it to the forefront. I'm guessing people don't understand where you're coming from because they guess they never thought about whatever this is. It's like you're dealing with dense ass. Let me back up because I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody. Cause I don't know. They may not be dense, but it's like you're dealing with dense people who. Which is weird though. It's like, how the fuck are you in this position? How are you in this role and you haven't thought about this? So it's one of those things where they didn't think about it first, or why should we take your good idea or take your advice and do something about this? So some people may feel like they feel betrayed or something, or they may feel like you're the enemy because you're actually trying to help, or you actually have better ideas, or you know how to be successful in a particular type of area, and somebody is just like, how the fuck and why the fuck and where the fuck, how dare you, the audacity of Capricorn coming in trying to change things. And I'm not even saying you're trying to be better than, there's nothing here. This is mad innocent. This is like you just kind of like putting something out there and like sitting back and seeing how it's gonna go, or sitting back and kind of just like, you just have an idea, but it put a target on your fucking back, which is it's like, okay. I mean, but this is the thing though, that they may not be saying anything. There's nothing where people are saying anything, but you feel it though. So maybe you just gotta be patient, or maybe you just gotta wait something out. Or there needs to be some type of balance. It could be a chemical imbalance here for somebody as well. Somebody could definitely be having some, I mean, that's for sure. I'm getting a lot of cusping. I'm getting Jimmy Cancer, I'm getting Sag Cap. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, Cancer, Leo. It doesn't have to be Cancer, Leo though. But heavy Cancer, heavy Sag. Gemini is here too in the background. But I feel like this could be one of the people that they may feel like you're trying to ruin them, or they can also be bad mouthing you because you have grand ideas, you have good ideas, you know how to make some shit shake. And this is like, I'm not gonna say blowing somebody's mind, but it's making them like look at you like, oh, so you're just gonna come in and just, and this, whatever. That could be real bittersweet. Because it's like, damn, I mean, I thought we all was working together as a team, so it's like, aren't we all trying to eat? He wasn't really, I mean, maybe not, but somebody wasn't really looking for attention. They wasn't looking for everybody to look at them and like, oh yeah, woo, Capricorn. Like, they weren't, not, no, you weren't thinking, I mean, somebody wasn't thinking about that. Somebody was not thinking about getting attention from whatever this is, but it's like, here it is because you have good ideas. So now that automatically puts a target on your back, and people will think you coming after them, coming after their job, coming after their wife, coming after their husband, all kinds of shit. It's almost like that chick that was cooking with whatever the hell, cooking with, I forgot her name, Kayla or whatever. And she was saying what she was saying, and people just automatically got offended because a little piece of advice to help people have a more successful relationship or marriage or whatever, is like motivation. It's like to get your ass up and to do something, and people was taking offense to that, feeling threatened and shit, when really I feel like she was mostly just trying to get people to do better. I mean, I'm not saying that entirely. If somebody just randomly say some shit and I'm already offended, and it's like, then that means that something's right. Meaning that maybe your ass should be doing a little bit better in your relationships. That could be in any aspect. Get your ass up and do something, or get your ass up and like this could be any aspect. That's just a random thing. Like, get your ass up and get to work, brainstorm, let's get some more ideas flowing, like that. But instead it's making people feel like, oh, so Capricorn think they just go, and it's like, that shit is sour. That shit is sour as fuck. And it make motherfucker not want to fucking speak up, not want to put ideas out there and shit, because why the fuck do I got a target on my back? Because I'm trying to help everybody. Even upper management feeling like about to come from their job, or I don't fucking know. And it's not even that. Like, that shit is crazy. It's people just don't understand where the fuck you're coming from, or they lack imagination or some shit. Imagine that. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's get rid of these cods. And that's wild coming from your standpoint. How the fuck you lack imagination? You got air signs and shit, and water signs around you, or the energy. Like, this means people are intuitive. These people they can be creative. They can be, visionaries and have a vivid imagination, but they refuse to use it. And you're trying to kick their ass into gear. Like, what the fuck are you doing? If I can easily come up with something like that and be in a position where I can fucking take your fucking position or take your job, yeah, you need to motherfucking be putting the work in. That's like having a job, somebody comfortable as fuck there, you come in and you actually change the shit up, or you trying to better things, or you got good ideas or something like that, and they just feel like you're about to come up for their job or their position. Now they gotta outdo you, or now they gotta try to sabotage you at every turn. It's like, alright. Anyways, let's see what else. Get another spread. Cap placements. It's not for everybody, obviously, but you get the gist. There can be any aspect. This can be any aspect. Say it's a family situation, and you're just like, hey, how about we do this? It's kind of, now if this is about a home or a place that you live, or apartment, whatever, it's like, it's like the people in the office don't know what the fuck, how to deal with, I don't know, say you got a leak, or, excuse me, say you have whatever, and you just do a little research and figure out the best way to tackle something without having to go through X, Y, and Z and do all this extracurricular shit for shit to start costing. You're just like, how about this? This is going to be cost effective, etc., etc., etc. How about you just get the stuff and I do it myself? Whatever the case may be. And somebody's like, since they can't understand it, they're like, no, there's no way that I can, we can't allow that to happen. It's like, yeah, but I mean, statistics are here, the tools are all here. We got fucking videos made for this. Like, anyways. So there's some big changes coming in. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I think it's like, for some of you guys, this is like a job thing. It's like, there's going to be some changes around. Capricorn. For some of you guys, you're not even a Capricorn sun sign. That's what I meant. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Usually I do. You don't have to be a Capricorn sun sign, all right? Capricorn is here as well. But it's Capricorn, Captivated, Aquarius Vedic. You may have Aquarius placements. You may be Aquarius with Cap placements, whatever. This is for the team. It's like, there's big changes. It could also be an opportunity here. And this could be for you to kind of take the lead in something, or for you to bring the team together, or you to create some type of like building exercise, something that will make something successful. I was already saying that shit. The same shit keeps coming out. So this is ruling your energy right now, is how to make shit efficient, how to get something in and out, how to seize the moment. This is the perfect example. I mean, this could be a perfect example. This is like the perfect opportunity. It's almost as if you're saying this is like the perfect opportunity for us to fucking win big. Like, this is the perfect opportunity for us to kind of come into some type of like financial stability, prosperity, the bring in business, to keep people coming in the doors. Are you like a financial advisor or something? You're doing something here where you're just kind of like, you're on top of something. You're really trying to talk to some people, talk some sense into some people for them to understand something, so y'all can work together and make something fucking shake. Make something like, just, and it's hard work that's involved with this, and some people just don't have it. They don't have it in them. Like, they it's not within them. It's not part of who they are. It's not part of their fucking DNA. Nine of Pentacles is not part of this shit. So are you an investor, or you're trying to get people to invest in something? And it doesn't have to be money. Some of you guys could be into real estate, but this doesn't have to be money. Now, if you aren't in real estate, this is like flipping houses and shit or something like that. But for some of you guys, this is like, to make a business thrive on some fucking kitchen nightmare shit. That is a perfect fucking example of what I was just talking about, where you have an idea. You know how on Kitchen Nightmares, he'd come in with this, how about this and that, like trying to tweak little things. The people who own these businesses, or the people who work there for however long, getting all frustrated and shit and getting mad and whatnot, because he's trying to help a business from fucking crumbling and dwindling into nothing and make it successful, either again or just period. And it's like they don't understand it until it's the end, because motherfuckers' feelings and emotions and shit is involved, which is understandable, but damn, like, sometimes you gotta put that shit to the side. Okay, anyways, yeah, I feel like somebody's like emotional about something. I mean, you can be an apprentice, or you may be teaching some people how to invest, or how to make money, or how to have more financial stability, or just how to help people, period. Like, to better their lives. Or this is just what you're doing. You're helping people to better their lives. But you're talking real shit here. It's like you're jumping right in. And it's like results. Same thing with Kitchen Nightmares, when there's results. Like, as soon as as soon as things started looking up, that's when people were like, oh, okay, so that's what it is. And then they calm down and shit. Yeah, like, you know, so you get what you want. Like, he would get people, for the most part, get people to get their head in the games by the end of the fucking episode. Not saying that they is going to stay like that after he leaves, but you know. But yeah. Now, this is somebody could be in, like, construction or something like that. Something smells good. I don't know. Somebody smells good. Oop. So this might not even happen yet. You may have Aries. Damn. Aries in your chart. Yeah. So this is shit this is I would say idiotic, because this shit is like whew, man. Whatever it is like you're gonna be moving forward in something. Something can be fun. This can also be a direction, like a different direction. When it comes to, like, you know, positivity, somebody's eating like green beans, French green beans. Sorry, we're like fresh though, not that. I mean, no offense, but if it's not even fresh, at least it's like frozen French green beans, and then you're like cooking them. That's for somebody, or maybe you will. But it's like being able to move forward in confidence. Or somebody may see you as confident, maybe even overly confident, but it's like, you know, it worked for the people, or you know it worked for people's health, or like for their money, or to keep something going. I don't know why somebody resents you, or they're all hostile and shit. What is going on? This could be like an air sign that's like extra hostile and shit. It could be an Aquarius. Don't have to be. I don't know. Somebody feels like you're humiliating them by just doing. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I got time for that shit. Somebody just may feel like you're humiliating them because you're putting them to shame. They've been here for however many years. They didn't come up with that idea. They didn't think to how to better somebody's life or anything like that, how to make someone happy or whole. But here you are, a Capricorn, which, I mean, duh. Talking some sense into some people, or, you know, jumping right in and getting down to the bottom of something, or something like that. Yeah, Empress, come on. There's that confusion again. So you do have choices here, or somebody has choice. I don't even know why. I just randomly started pulling shit. I didn't even really like ask whatever. A lot of options here, a lot of choices, a lot of different things you can do with this money or this investment. You got some people looking at you right here. So you could be like a black sheep. You don't have to, but you see how these sheep like just kind of, I mean, you can't really see, but they're like just sitting there in the background, kind of staring at this lady picking her, you know, harvesting her fruits. It's kind of like you're getting attention because of the Empress energy. And some people may not understand why or how, like they're confused. Doesn't matter. Yo, Six of Wands. That's what I'm getting. It's the same shit. It's like they're confused of how you're getting attention. Why is it all eyes on fucking Capricorn? What is Capricorn doing that's so fucking special? Bitch, find out. Let me stop. There's always somebody in the background, like sheep, people who all think alike, walk alike, just don't have a mind of their own, don't think, don't have no creative bone in their fucking body, no imagination. It's like, I'm not saying that they don't, because they do, but they don't want to use it. They, you know, whatever. They don't get it. Oh my god, it's so hard. What the fuck? I got time for that. Anyways, this has been real, Cap. I'm about to move on to the next sign. You got enough, okay? I may do another one for you. Well, hold on. Where we at? Yeah, 30 minutes is enough. We not. I may do another one for you after I do all the other signs, but I'm not about to sit here and do a whole. Like, I gave you a small one. The other one would have took if the shit, my volume was on. Or not volume, but if my wish call was working, you would have had like 3 readings. Well, to be honest, it would have only been 2 because I would have just stayed on that to, you know, but whatever. Yeah. Alright, so I'm about to do Libra. And I will be right back. Yeah, definitely about to do Libra. Anyways, it's been real. I'm out. Appreciate the likes and all that.